today. Today, what was involved was preparing the concert that they're going to do here in a matter of moments. And also, they went through today in an audition that they're trying to become part of the State Honors Choir that will participate together in Grand Rapids in January. That's a pretty extensive audition. They have to prepare 3 pieces of music and do sight reading. And we will see what happens and who gets to go on to that level. Right now in the state of Michigan, there are 3 other sites. I forget the third one, but one's in Kalamazoo, one's in Flushing, Michigan. And the same process is going on there, except with about 3 times as many. There's about 150 to 200 people in each of those choirs, and they're also going through the audition process. And they will find out later if they're going to be a part of that also. We are excited to have them here today. About 6 years ago, we kind of ended up in a situation where it was Escanaba High School and Marquette High School that were making up the regional D Honors Choir. And this year we're lucky that we pulled in another school all the way from Hancock, so we're glad that we have actually 3 schools that are involved in our choir this year. Before we get started, I would like to thank Bethany Lutheran Church for allowing us to be in this facility today. It sounds beautiful in here, and thank Pastor Heskin for his help this afternoon. And I'm going to thank my wife for going and getting our food and getting our donuts and all that kind of things too, because that was something that I couldn't do during today. So, today we are very excited that we have a conductor right here in our confines of the Upper Peninsula. I've known Milt Olson for quite a number of years. He has been the choir director at Michigan Tech and is retired for 5 years. During our process of trying to find someone to conduct our choir, we asked a bunch of current directors in the lower Michigan area. None of them wanted to come up. It's a beautiful day. But then we realized, hey, Milt is still around. He's retired, but he's still living. And he has never conducted one of our honors choirs, so I think we feel like it was about time that one of our own did this event for us. So he is our conductor, and he will be accompanied by a good friend and colleague of mine, Jan Broderson, who is the director of choirs at Marquette High School. So ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the Regional D Honors Choir, conducted by Milt Olson and accompanied by Jan Broderson.
Oh, folk songs of sorts. The piece they just performed for you goes back to the shade note tradition of the Appalachians and very beautiful kind of music. And now we're going to do something that's got a little bit more of a gospel, spiritual feel. Also, looking for a better day. But not just. And our soloist at the beginning of this piece is Mike White.
Give me just a little more time, Lord,
person who's been around up the peninsula of choral music for a long time. I was on the faculty for 33 years at Michigan Tech. It's really a pleasure to be here and work with these young people, and I think it's especially wonderful to have this group of guys. We have problems in all of our schools, getting guys to want to sing for some reason or other. They just don't think it's a fun thing to do. And as you can see, we have a lot of fun doing what we're doing, and at the same time working hard for some very high standards. So please, you parents who did such a good job with all of these folks, get out to your school boards, your folks in your community to encourage guys to sing along with the girls. It's a wonderful, wonderful experience. I think you're going to enjoy this time.
I got a rainbow tied all around my shoulder. I got a rainbow tied all around my shoulder. I'm going home, my Lord, I'm going home. Everywhere I
200 years ago, and still is wonderful